Alrighty guys, how's it going? Nurbo here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Don't usually have this many people jumping in right at the start of the stream. Hello everybody. Usually everyone trickles in slowly. But it's great to have you all here. How you all doing? I'm a little distracted. Give me 1 second. I owe somebody a card pack. Let me just get that out of the way. There we go, Bufu. Sent you your card pack. And yeah, let's catch up on these messages here. Spubby, Bufu, Chad, Clear-Minded. How y'all doing, guys? How y'all been? Really quick, as I say at the beginning of all my streams, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps to grow the channel. And for anyone watching on Twitch, don't forget to clip anything you find funny or interesting. Really could use more clips for the intro, which I gotta do maybe tonight. And also helps the channel, so greatly appreciate it. Nurbo, I need games. I remember you told me a list of games that you had that you still needed to play. I mean, what else do you got? Also, Spummy, how's your day going? Sad, no more cheating.
Oh, that's gonna be quick.
Not at all. It was pretty entertaining watching you fight those bosses, though. I told you you would enjoy it. I'm glad you had a good time with that game, though, Chad. For real. It was the main reason why I suggested you play, because I knew you would like it, and your streaming style kind of fits that game, to be honest. Yeah, if you guys haven't hung out in Chad's channel in a while, he is the type of person when he plays a game, he gets super, super excited and loud. And like, it's great. It's great watching him play those type of tough boss games.
She knows my
and troll him with stuff.
She followed me on Twitch, laddie. That only cost me 200.
Oh, it's been a while since I played anything with Lottie. Still working, says Spummy. You should be getting off soon, no? It's like 5:30 your time. I would expect you to get off soon. Sorry, I'm struggling to keep up with chat because I'm like going back and forth with these shoutouts. I think that was the last one. I get off in 5 minutes. Nice. Or are you saying 5 o'clock? It's only 30 minutes. Yeah, you're almost off. Or jiggly. It's alright. Did you say how many games what other games you got? I'm throwing a tantrum. Too many? Like, a lot? I'm still surprised you, like, so I finally finished watching the Xbox showcase. I noticed there was no dates on any of those games. Like, none of them. I didn't see any dates on anything. They showed a lot of great stuff. Which is good and bad at the same time. Like, I feel like the Xbox showcase, now that they've gotten so many companies, especially, you know, Blizzard King, Activision, and Bethesda, they don't really have space for the small studios anymore on their showcase. So like everything that they showed is like big AAA stuff. If you notice, there was no like small little indie stuff. So like that's interesting for starters. But at the same time, it's like they didn't really give release dates or anything. I don't think all those games are coming out 2025. I really doubt it, Chad. Like, I didn't see a date on Fable. Perfect Dark might actually come out next year, which I'm surprised by, because that was... We haven't seen any news on that until the most recent thing. But, like, I doubt Gears of War E-Day is going to be 2025, for one. I really doubt that. What's up, Cooch? How you doing? It's going alright. Had a pretty decent day. Quiet. Very uneventful for the most part. Which is nice. How was your day been, Cooch? Nah, I'm leaving. I'm throwing at the edges. Oh, God. Get them a midday stop stream early. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. I kind of get that. I think the thing that we had left to do was to just jump into the computer. But yeah, yeah. It was today. Today was kind of a mad day. It's been a weird one for sure. Had to fight Nurbo the Jugger. What? What are you talking about? That was a mean kitty. It says 6 days straight. That can definitely have a toll on you. That's for sure. If you're not used to doing that, and I know you're not. You don't usually stream that many consecutive days in a row, so yeah. You've been doing long streams, like you've been doing like kind of like morning / like afternoon streams. It seems like so like yeah, you've been streaming a lot lately. Really taking advantage of those days at home, huh? 7 months of Persona. How did you do 7 months of Persona, Chad? Are you talking about multiple games? How many games did you play in back to back? Like, holy crap, 7 months?
So this is the computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
You could have finished them in a month, Chad. Kicked them. Think he's got you there, Chad. What other games do you have on your list, Chad? What's next? There's a race with Dissinger. Yeah, I remember that. Then Persona 3 and 4. I didn't even realize you played Persona 3. I guess it's because you played so many back to back that it's just like a meld in my mind. Oh, but didn't you also do like Strikers? Persona 5 Strikers or something like that? Which is kind of the same thing as Royale, but like different, I guess. Bought a new game today. Probably trying out tonight. Oh, okay, okay. You keeping it a mystery? That's fine. You want to keep it a surprise? I feel like there's something in front of us, right? Or am I just imagining that? Oh no. Yep, that's a body holding the door. Are you gonna give me sploosh? Oh yes. More. Yes. More. Oh! That's not nice. Who's the jerk who put one of those in there? Is that it? Are we done? Alright, fair.
Seems like things didn't go so well down here either.
Dallas don't know what you're playing without telling us what you're playing. Tell us you don't know what you're playing without telling you. Alright, he probably has an idea. He's probably trying to keep it as a surprise. We'll find out what the tribal chief is playing tonight. Oh, are you playing the challenge thing? Ah, I forgot what that was. God damn it. I am curious though. Remember you mentioned that to me. It was like somebody issued another challenge, didn't they? You're really into those. I'm the complete opposite. I hate challenges. Because I have a way of playing games that's just like not appropriate to challenges. I like taking my time and looking for every little thing. Email union growth. Oh no, not the unions. To all concerned from Operative Wraith regarding union growth. With the success of Mu Center recruitment plan, union growth is exceeding projections. Stem pool manufacture has been increased. Union expansion has been drafted and is scheduled for rendering. Due to population growth, the union environment map will have to be enlarged by 50%. In addition to new residential areas and farming zone and industrial zone will be added to accommodate job assignment for new citizens. Huh. Interesting. What is this?
Looks like they were still designing parts of Union in here.
Interesting. I bet it's a honey pop. No, he's moving away from that. Although he said he's gonna eventually go back and get all the outfits, which, man, that's gonna be a job. That's a challenge in its own. It's like 70 outfits in that game. I think you only had like 5. Can play Nier Automata. Yeah, I mean that's pretty similar to what you just played, from what I've been told. I don't like the sound of that. Sound like there's something in here. I probably shouldn't do this right now, but I know where this goes. Oh, that scared the hell out. I thought that. Son of a gun. I was like, wait, is something attacking me? God damn it. I thought I was gonna get attacked by some weird freaking creature. Like the timing on when I opened the goddamn door. I swear I hear footsteps. Huh. Oh. Let's stay quiet for now. Uh-huh. Oh my god. God damn it, Chad. Why do you have so many of those? Oh. Nope. Yeah. Probably gonna have to find a way in there later. Alright. I can see his glowy eyes. Holy oh my god. I have a very bad feeling. Yeah, all this is locked. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that once I open up that thing, all these doors are probably going to open up. And it's not going to be pretty. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I mean, I never have enough ammo for that anyway, so I guess that's cool. The ammo it requires is pretty specific. It's those metal pipes. Which, you know, we never have enough to really fill that up anyway. Okay. Worst case scenario, I can retreat up there, I guess, and fight them off from up there.
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
Oh, almost at it.
Emergency lockdown deactivated.
Knew it.
Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by.
lady.
Recreation area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Research wing emergency
Ho!
lockdown disengaged.
Get one
Please
tap.
wait while system reboots.
Damn it. Come on. Get wrecked. I have the high ground.
Security annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Oh crap, not one of those. Oh. That's unfortunate. I have the high ground, woman.
I hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
Yeah, I would like to.
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
Oh. What, you scared? I mean, yes. You know how tough some of these things can be? Can I go into the areas that they were in? Well, let's get the loot. Oh, there's more. Okay, I thought that was like kind of it, but... Alright, we're using this as a passage. I forgot. Never mind. So can I like... I can. Haha. Okay. Hmm. Gunpowder, nice. Ooh, another pipe. There's a door here. No, not really, apparently. Alright, let's check the second floor, because we got 2 doors up there. Oh, I just realized I can't get over there. Unfortunate. It's locked. Huh. The fact that I can interact with it makes me think that I could
Hello,
actually
my
open
name
it.
is Nurbothecat. I'm heard to say I'm sad that jiggle physics are over, and don't forget to subscribe to Cooj and Chad. This is Nurbothecat once again. Subscribe to Cooj and Chad.
Sounds nothing like me, Chad. Nice try. Isn't there supposed to be like a... Interesting. Okay. I would think there's supposed to be like an electric panel there, but I guess not. He's in a Mobius outfit, so I don't think that's a monster.
Jesus, the smell.
I don't like that there's a ladder down there. I think that's a jar of... Oh, you're gonna make me go in there. You're really gonna make me go down there. Oh, that's not so bad. If we drain it. How are you liking the game so far? I'm liking it a lot. I might actually be liking it more than the first game. Just because I'm not huge on horror, and this feels more like an open world shooter. Or, I guess, adventure. Huh. Oh, that's a horrible sound. That really sounds bad. Let me just say. Hi. Really? Really? Okay. Was he there the whole time, or did he just fall from up there? Wait. What? I thought we looted that guy already. Oh, he has more ammo on him. I just don't have space for it. Okay, I see. Yeah, I got a shortcut. Which kind of tells me there's like a chance we'll be coming through here again. That's ominous.
So this is the dreaded gas leak, huh?
Oh,
Thanks,
the
O'Neill.
gas leak, that's right.
I'd
I
never
forgot
make it
about
through
that.
without this thing. It's like a maze in here.
I can't use my gun? Why? How does wearing a mask?
Damn.
Oh, that's why.
That means I can't rely on my firearms.
That makes sense, actually. I take it back. So interesting that now it's become a first-person sneak game. Really interesting how the perspective just changed. How's a rat not dead? Rats can't survive gas leaks. That's a little out of place, if you ask me.
An electric lock. Damn. Well, gotta follow the trail.
Oh, shit. Hee. One next Thursday and Friday. Wait. 111? Next Thursday and Friday? What do you mean 111? What the? Ah.
Hopefully that did something.
Hey, you think I could stab that thing to death? I feel like it's not gonna die from one stab in the back of the head. Oh, degrees. Oof. Today was pretty hot, although right now it just cooled down because it rained. Like right now it's 70, but today was hitting the 80s. I'm gonna try. I figured as much. Bye. Nope. Where's my stamina? Why is my stamina recovering so low? Is it because of the gas mask? I think I lost him. So, I kind of forgot how to do this. No, not that. How do I do the other thing? Predator, I think it's called, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. You won't survive it twice. No, she insta-kills? Well, apparently so don't... Well, I don't insta-kill, but she still couldn't take it.
Thank God.
You haven't even
I
climbed
smell
up
terrible.
yet. What do you mean? What about the gas? You, like, okay. I guess the gas is sealed behind the door. not at all how gas works, but I'm not gonna question it. Email expansion data goals to all operatives. Operative Pilgrim. Regarding expansion and data goals, with the success of the new recruitment drive, we are nearing our data goals. Each citizen of Union adds 100 exabytes to STEM storage and processing ability. 2 million exabytes of storage are needed to activate the wireless STEM. Given projected growth, we shall reach that goal within a matter of months. A wireless STEM will eliminate the need for costly STEM pods and aid us in our goal. Phase 2 total STEM immersion for the general populace. The Unity cerebral trip will serve to mark and protect Mobius operatives from Phase 2, signal which will be sent out via STEM's wireless transmitter to all corners of the planet. Interesting. This is some crazy wonky stuff. They're trying to put everyone into the STEM system so that they can literally control the populace. Some really nefarious bullshit. Ooh, harpoon bolt. Oh, that scared the hell out of me.
I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator... I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins. Watkins? What's going on? The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me. We're secure on this side. Get over here. I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me? Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you. Fuck, you got that!
Wow. That's not a nice way to go. They flat out said, like, yeah, fluff you. You're not worth the extra work. That's not ominous at all. Can assume that that's in game and not Chad messing with me again.
Here it is. My way back into Union.
You have so much of that. Take that. Alright. To City Hall we go. Oh, they're so nice. They left coffee for me. Although, did we take any damage? I don't think we did. I will admit, I'm not playing on like the hardest difficulty like I usually do. Because of the fact that like, I have a trip coming up soon, literally in about 11 days. So that's the main reason why I'm not doing it. I want to make sure I finish this before I go on my trip. Out of fear that like when I come back, I forget everything. So we're just playing it on normal difficulty so that we're not being held up by the difficulty. I would have liked to play this at a higher difficulty, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I definitely need to play this at a higher difficulty.
Go on.
I mean, let's make these things. It's always good to have a couple of these. That's what I mean, like, we never have enough to fully stock that. That's okay, though. Can make that, though. Probably should make, like, 3 of these. We have the ammo now, so it would not hurt to have some sniper bullets. Oh, almost forgot one more thing. Do we have enough to fully upgrade that? No, 800 parts. Ouch. Think we will. Actually, no, hold on. I should do this because I have been using this a bit more. Yeah. Got 10,000 brain juice. Let's see what we can get.
You look like you could use some help, detective.
No keys, right? Okay. That would be cool. That would also be cool. 75,000. Damn. Alright, I think we'll go with that for now. More damage. What else do we got here? That's not a bad idea. Basically a lifeline.
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right.
Interesting safe house.
gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
That's the gazebo. So we were elsewhere. I think we were over there. Oh, that's a nice find.
It's him. Shit! What the fuck is that? Not sure I'm ready for this. But I can't turn back now.
Another beautiful day.
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here. Smell that. It smells like spring. The flower beds they planted here are really something, aren't they?
Okay. Doesn't look like there's any monsters here. Let's go see what this is. Oh. Weird. That's not a good way to go. Ooh, medical pouch upgrade. Nice. Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Am I supposed to like do something with this? Do they expect me to just go through this barbed wire? Oh. Waiting for you?
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
Photo Sebastian, the guy who took Lily, he must have taken this outside the warehouse, waiting for you, so he's expecting me. What? Huh. Oh, I just noticed the giant camera eye in the sky. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Shit.
Okay. Oh, we have weapons now. Oh, I forgot to reload this. Ow. Oh. I like that. Right in the stupid face. Oh no. Ugh. Ow. Okay. Not cool. Ow. Okay. Can't get me. Felt that one, huh? Oh no, don't want to hear that. Ow. Oh, did we get her?
Stay down.
Okay. That sucked. I did see another box here. Ooh. Yeah, make sure we loot this place. Ah. I think this was another trap for her. So I probably just did it the hard way. Because I was probably supposed to use these things as traps. And get my shots in. Oh, also there was this. A lot of options here, huh? Interesting. There's so much loot here. Okay. Well, now we know we can handle her if push comes to shove that we gotta fight another one of those. Took a lot of shots though, I will say that. Like a sniper shot is no joke. Oh, is this another one of the team members?
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean...
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Okay.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
Looks like O'Neill's gonna be the only one who survives this. It was 5 members, I think, total, right? So that's 3 that we found so far. I feel like this guy's already setting up traps for me. Oh. Is this another one of the safe houses? Didn't realize that. Any toys down here? Okay. Yeah, it's like a workbench and everything here if you wanted to stock up on stuff, although there's plenty of stuff to already throw at us. Because, like, I guess something's gonna go down here. It's pretty obvious. Like rose petals on the floor. He said he's waiting for us. Oh, that's interesting. Welcome to Chad's photo gallery. I don't think that's a photo gallery you want, Chad. It's a photo gallery of a murderer. I don't know what you're saying about yourself there. There's a camera here too. I don't like how many cameras are just all over the place. If this does turn into like a boss fight arena, this is gonna suck. Because he gets his power from these stupid cameras. That scared me. Second floor. Are we gonna be able to weaken his power? Or is he just gonna straight up attack?
What's this about? What's this? This camera's so old. Must mean something.
You did not just do that. You did not just do that. Mother fluffer. Though these flowers are beautiful, something seems off about them. You have a feeling that you should be extra careful with the thorns. The expensive looking necklace features a large gemstone. Okay. Is he like hiding behind here? Oh. Oh, it's a puzzle. I see.
Nothing. What am I missing? The same dress.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. We're making the picture. That makes sense. Yeah, it's in the body of boss fight later, like chapter 5. Perhaps. Or perhaps now. I mean, what we just did right now was basically a boss fight. Okay. Probably can't go into any of these, right? Appreciate the art. Crimson Post article, another decapitated body found. According to KCPD, the body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, an aspiring model and actress. Her head has yet to be recovered, but examination of personal effects found that the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides. Similar in nature, Lieutenant James Venkirk of the KCP Homicide Division held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions that Crimson City may be on the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer Stefano Valentini appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed. Oh crap. So did we find out who the murderer was?
I remember this. Still a cold case.
Oh.
Oh. Who comes up with this stuff?
Didn't notice these before. That feels wrong.
That's Lily. This guy's playing with me.
Ah. Huh. More weird art on the walls, okay.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. There, preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Huh. Okay. God, this is so creepy. God, in our room we have cookies. I like cookies. God, it's been a long time since I've had cookies. Photo of murdered Mobius operative. Oh, the guy that was falling down. There's an agent in the lobby of City Hall turned into another frozen display. Poor son of a bitch. If he wasn't dead before he got thrown off there, he will be if he ever lands. Okay.
Another one. But what's he after?
Oh. There's stuff back there. Oh, that was him taking pictures. I thought it was just a random dude. Okay.
Thank you.
No, thank you. What do you mean, thank you?
What are these things?
Uh-huh. Heron scrawled messy on some kind of fancy card. Too beautiful to leave in the streets, I had to display them. I wish that I could take credit, but it's nice to know that there are other assets in here with me. Okay, you psychopath. Just step out slowly without taking any pictures and let me shoot you in the face.
This has to be the emitter.
That legitimately does not sound good.
Just chatting with friends, says, Nurbo, welcome to the photo gallery, the cookies on the table, welcome to the horror. I will be your tour guide, chat. Hi Nurbothecat.
I don't wanna. This is gonna be bad, I just know it. This is clearly a trap.
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Well, actually, this whole weekend, if he's gonna let me do it.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
You've been searching for me for so long. So I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you.
Oh!
It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, hell. Oh, God.
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds. 70 seconds. 60 seconds.
So,
40 seconds.
can we just not kill it? Oh, now you're doing some creepy wall crap. Son of a bitch.
Stable field emitter started.
Oh, you don't like that, do you? Oh my god. Apparently we don't like it either.
Stabilization procedure.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this. Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Maybe. It's a boss fight with a timer. That wasn't so bad. That was actually easier than the other boss. Okay. I don't see the guard guy anymore. Report 00213 Union Social Maintenance. Social facade maintenance. In order to maintain a conflict-free and obedient population, we must provide bureaucracy system and increase the illusion of productivity. To that end, a city hall will be rendered to represent a seat of government. Each citizen will be required to submit for a series of licenses that will require several forms and accompanying fees. Content to be declared. Fabrication team developing now. A mayoral election will be held in which citizens will be able to vote between two operatives of our choice. Following standard real-world election processes already in place. New Union expansion renders will retain the Americana build mold, but retrograded by 30% to allow citizen domicile improvement and individualization. These new measures should keep the populace calm and normalized. A docile populace will aid in the expansion of Union, which will ultimately lead to enough citizen memory units to achieve Phase 2. Big words. Yes.
Can't believe these bastards used Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Yeah, it's pretty fluffed up, man. As these dudes are all gone now. Can we still go through all this stuff? Ah, statue. Cannot leave any loot behind. I'm pretty sure this is like all safe, clear. (00977) Urgent structural issues. Status report. Expansion efforts put a hold. Retention of original map is paramount. In addition to fracturing of landmass and atmosphere control loss, daylight simulation has also been compromised. Countermeasure for system failure has been established, but receiving reports of previously uncategorized issues. Citizens are experiencing memory rewrites. Also receiving reports of unexplained corporal dysmorphia and violent tendencies. Please be advised. Huh. So they started going through the same issues as Beacon. We didn't check over here. Which apparently there's nothing here. Well, I gotta start putting some points into stamina. Okay. Looks like nothing new.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Dude, man, just sitting on a couch in the back.
Finally. Are you alright?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. The eyeball was...
O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Okay. Am I doing this right? We do need to go here. Because that's another one dead. Oh, here's Stefano.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini. Artist. Yeah, that's him all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped. At least he died fighting. Without him, that stable field emitter would still be off.
Yep. Oh. Magazine article. What's significant about this photo to you? This was my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost me my life, but it also responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Could you tell us more about that? Well, if you noticed, my eye, of course, laughs. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctor couldn't get out. They said it was a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me to focus. And what's really important, the beauty of life and the suffering, the fundamentals of my art. Huh. So he's missing an eye. Crimson Post newspaper clipping. Yes, but is it art? By Susan Fye, January 13, 2015, Crimson City. Shock, disgust, outrage. There are some of the public reactions to artist Stefano Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For this critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work as if it's done for the right reason, to highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely revel in the grotesquerie for the sake of titillization. Oh. Okay. Names, funny. Date of birth, Florence, Italy. Crimson City, occupation artist. So that's his info. Mobius profile, STEM candidate. Oh, he was a candidate. That's why he's in here. 10045, Stefano Valentini. Union is in need of creative personality types in order to stimulate a real world scenario, while candidate 10045 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies that can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. His background check reveals no living family member to raise concern at his disappearance. The recruitment board recommends candidate 10045 for STEM insertion. Yeah, that was a mistake. He was clearly already going off the hinge, but hey, whatever. Do we not have coffee in here? Weird. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to leave the litter box. I'll be right back.
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
Alright. I am back. Let's see here. We did have a key. Okay.
You've returned. And now you fully understand what you're up against. He's powerful.
He's also a sick freak.
But he is as driven as you are, and seeking the same thing. You are more alike than you care to admit.
I'm not like him. He's a murderer.
And there are no bodies strewn in the path behind you?
I'm not here to debate with you. Let's get going. I got stuff to do.
How am I ever going?
I like the dialogue with the nurse. It definitely provides for some interesting storytelling. She was vocal in the first game, but not like she is now. Like she's like legitimately having like a conversation with Sebastian now. She has more personality, let's say. Even though I know she's straight up monotone. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about. Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
That sounds very close. Yeah.
Poderia enfiá-lo no buraco do meu rosto o dia todo do que você gosta. Espaguete. Espaguete é vida. É como se os deuses da culinária tivessem derramado sua bênção em forma de fios dourados. Mas sabe do que mais gosto?
Holy shit!
Caos. Quando tudo está se desmoronando ao meu redor. Quando o mundo está um pandemônio. Só é aí que me sinto vivo. Eu também gosto de morcegos. Eles têm aquele ar sombrio e misterioso que me agrada.
Oh my god, that was so good. What? I need to raise the volume on this overlay. It sounds a little quiet. Let's do that for now. I want to play that again. That was so good.
A caos reprobate, ask me. Ah, oh, espaguete! Eu adoro espaguete! Eu poderia enfiá-lo no buraco do meu rosto o dia todo do que você gosta. Espaguete. Espaguete é vida. É como se os deuses da culinária tivessem derramado sua bênção em forma de fios dourados. Mas sabe do que mais gosto?
I'm amazed that he was able to say that with such perfect pronunciation.
Quando tudo está se desmoronando ao meu redor.
I didn't
Quando o
think
mundo está
it could do other languages like that.
E também gosto de morcegos. Eles têm aquele ar sombrio e misterioso que me agrada.
The weirdest part about that whole thing, for anyone who didn't understand any of that, is at the end he says he also likes bats. Like Batman bats. You know what I mean? Like bats. The whole time he's talking about spaghetti and how much he loves to shove it in his face. And then at the end it's like, I also like bats. Like, what?
Oh, so it is. Whoops.
I do it, kid.
Fuck the police.
You son of a bitch, I like you here to steal my shit.
I guess that's what I get. I did break my ankles for it. Okay, if you want a Nurbo, you can have it.
Hey, you're welcome, Chaos.
Should be able to
check this out.
That was a gold sniper, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, it was an assault rifle.
Oh, okay, it didn't matter.
Where is it?
No, I know yours.
Let's get the loot. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. No. I refuse. I want to knock it down. Oh, we're so close. Wait, can I do this? Yes, got it. Can I open this? No. Really gotta put points into stamina. I'm probably not going to, because I just care about everything else more, damage and all that, but I really should. Oh, I just noticed that. Look at that, all the bubbling. That's probably not a good thing.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
It's like in the walls.
Caos reprobate. Asked me. Hoje choveu e a criança gosta de gritar, então quem precisa de uma remasterização de Silent Hill 2? Então, quando será que Murmur abrirá no Horta? Ah, a chuva, um dilúvio de caos líquido caindo do céu, a natureza gritando em harmonia com a criança.
It rained here too, to be honest.
Apocalipse doméstico. Silent Hill. Quem precisa de remasterização quando se tem a cacofonia da vida real? Murmur e suas portas. Ah, a incerteza. Nada como viver à beira do abismo esperando que qualquer momento a próxima porta se abra para um novo pesadelo.
Oh my god. It rained here too, ironically. Babies screaming with nature in harmony. That's just so funny. Okay.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have
Forbidden
proof.
marshmallow. Yeah, I'll say.
You're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra.
Oh my god, that one did not want to come out.
You were right all along. But why am I seeing this now?
It's the worst thing you want is your wife to tell you she told you so. Probably nothing worse that can happen to a man. We go this way. Ah, damn it. Of course they would do this to us. Ugh. I think it's actually eating them. Whatever it is. Oh, gross.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
That didn't work out in my favor. Did I shoot it in the face? Okay, so I could like stun it, it looks like. Okay, it looks like we could actually
I gotta get the hell out of here.
kill it. We can stun it apparently. Oh, look at that bobblehead. It's a Vault Boy. Son of a thing.
Oh, shit!
Okay then.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Apparently not.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
Oh, there's a camera. Is that what he meant? No, this is openable, right?
Someone's been watching.
Huh.
Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you.
She's one of
They
the
sent me
Mobius.
in here to find my daughter.
Hey, they're not
Lily.
all dead.
The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
She's the field medic.
You?
As if the stethoscope wasn't obvious enough.
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here. Just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Lily thinks I'm dead.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
Psychopaths.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
So they more to
You
this?
said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
A super psychopath? Huh. She said I could help myself, right? So, gonna have me some coffee. Fresh brew. Oh, we have 2 red gels? I didn't realize we had 2 red gels. Before we do that, 00532 displacement protocol, emergency core displacement protocols. It is imperative that the missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM program. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives. with alpha security clearance and can only be viewed on the Morrow server. So I think she went missing for much longer than that. And they were talking about another core. So did they put in a second core? Interesting.
By the way.
You got no new information for me. Alright, D5. Let's go sink a battleship. Okay. Coast Plus. I thought we were going to a theater. That sounds like a post office. The code is these nuts. Nice. I'll give you one of those. Ooh. Do we even have enough sploosh for that? Alright, let's just go. Oh, we did have this though. I almost forgot. We had another card, remember that?
Huh? Go on. Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Yeah, we don't got a lot, so let's keep going. It probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to make some sniper ammo, but that's okay.
Get into that store room in the safe house. But Stevens has the key. Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off. Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Needs something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gotta rest here and wait for Stevens.
Looks like he bled out.
All right. The theater. I'm coming for you.
gonna be a hard shot. Get him.
There's a lock on this door. It looks like if I had a key, I could open it.
That's random. Huh, okay.
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Sure. Parts reassembling into a monster. Sure. Why not?
Is it gonna be that boss fight again? Is that what they're trying to tell me?
Sure. Why not? I'm not surprised by anything I see in here anymore. Won't happen again. I'll burn these before they can change. Wait. Did that arm just twitch? Shit. No. Oh god. No. Ah!
Shit!
Not again. Oh, she actually sees me. Nope. Ow! Okay. Touche on that one. Sebastian. You need serious cardio, my friend. Oh! Ow! Okay. Did we get her? Okay. Those suck. A lot of juice, but they suck. Huh. How big is this map? So they want me to go there, but let's go check out that area over there. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Loot. Do that, and yeah, I figured I could loot this. What was that? Oh, gunpowder. Ooh, statue. Oh god, is it the ghost again? Peace. Oh, we don't have stamina for this.
Shit.
this time?
They went through the mirror?
What does that thing want from me?
God damn it. I was like, what?
That's me from back then.
Does it not like the light? Something happened, you speak. Yeah. Yeah, something happened alright.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Something's wrong. Why is that thing cheap?
Alright, we got another one of those.
See me again.
Yeah, it is weird. I'm curious what that connection is. It's probably some kind of connection to the first game. Nice, although like we have a hard time getting that ammo to begin with. Huh? Aggro something, not sure what though. Weird. Oh, we can get to the train. Oh, the train was out of reach for a second. Oh. That's what we gotta go. Okay, I thought I could stomp on his face. I was clearly wrong. How do you like that? That works. Oh, I see you. Did you get him? I got him that time. Takes quite a few bullets to kill those guys. Really need to either find some more ammo or make some. Okay, let's take a look at this house. Hey, we went here already. This was closed off. And that's one way to do it. Guys, we're having a bonfire, I see. Barkeep's journal. The Final entry is well-worn in this well-worn journal. The tap room's been booming. Business is good. Lots of new faces in Union these days. They're arriving from the trainload. By the trainload, and they're thirsty. If it keeps up like this, I'll finally be able to afford some beer taps. Pete complains about the crowds, but I say the more the merrier. He's always been cantankerous, but lately he's been acting extra weird. He sits there in his usual spot, giving new customers the stink eye and mumbling to himself. I would cut him off, but he's always been my best customer. We'll have to keep him that name in mind, Pete. Because he doesn't seem too happy with people, which could be the other guy that Stefano was talking about. Nice.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
That's not what I want to do. Oh shit. Okay. Just missing all our shots now. Son of a god. Take that bottle to the face. God damn it. Ah. I gotta be careful with that. I need to let go of spacebar a lot sooner than I thought.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
One down. Two down. Boom! Get wrecked. Nothing here. I thought the person I needed help was over here, but maybe not.
If I can...
Huh. I think this is the APC that the dude was waiting for. There we go. Oh, what's this? The Doom guy. That's funny.
I'm trapped. Help! I'm trapped. Gotta get out of here. All I wanted was to find the APC and get the hell out of here. Help! Can anybody hear me? Oh god. I'm gonna die in STEM. It'll be like I never existed at all. Sorry, Lawson. Looks like I won't be back to pick you up with the APC after all.
That was weird. Storage room key, okay. Now we can open up that place.
Where there's a key, there's a lock. Wonder where it could be.
Oh, did I miss these? Huh. Only strays allowed in here is Nervo. Thanks for the dose of freedom on the automaton menace there, Papa. I don't know if I have the ammo for this. Woo. Reloading, reloading, reloading. That's not what we want to see. Nope. 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 Did we get it? Oh. Okay. We seriously need ammo. Let's go back to the safe house. There's a safe house right here too. But there's people there to fight for that safe house. Now let's play it safe. We'll go back. Oh, I just realized this. Did not notice this before. Thank you. I'll be having a good one looking while I catch on 7 days dev stream about 1.0. Nice. Is it out yet? Is the 1.0 out already? Do you remember what date it is? Or did they say it on there? I forgot already when that 1.0 is going to be. Oh, it's a good thing we came back for that. This was the storehouse, I remember. Our next Friday stream, experimental weekend. Oh. The one of dev streams on Twitch. Third devs team where they talk about updates and show off some new stuff. It's fun times. Oh, okay, okay.
So, some of these are locked.
Scared the hell out of me. God damn it. Oh. Is that a better shotgun? Full barreled shotgun.
Yeah, that's more like it.
No. No. Why? I don't want to deal with this right now.
Shit!
Let me out. God damn it.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows.
Exactly. Nope. Go away. I really hate that. Really annoying that I can't do anything against that. Open up. Let me in. Okay. Give me that coffee. Ah, coffee. Should be a pop of walk-on effect. Alright, we got another thing for the whatchamacallit, the slides. So let's check that out.
Go on. Cry. Cry, your little bitch tears.
I don't cry. I'm an adult. Adults don't get to cry. They just wallow.
It's me, Kidman.
Good to know you're still there, Sebastian.
After Beacon, I tried to make some sense of what happened to me. But everyone said I was delusional. Or hiding the truth. I started to believe that maybe they were right. That maybe I was crazy. I felt so frustrated. Useless. Drinking was the only thing that killed the pain. So much time wasted. I could have tried harder. Shit.
Don't beat yourself up, Sebastian. When Mobius doesn't want to be found.
Don't make excuses for me, Kidman. I fucked up.
Look, Sebastian, this isn't the time to dwell on the past. This is the time to make up for it. Self-pity is what led you to drink in the first place. You have a chance to get back what you lost. Don't lose sight of that.
Harsh, but true. You're right, Kidman. Thanks.
Chaos, reprobate, asked me. Wah, wah, cry baby, murmo, wah, 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 murmo. É como se a própria essência do desespero tivesse sido concentrada em um ser. A agonia de cada lamento, a sinfonia de um espírito quebrado, harmonizando com a tempestade caótica de emoções. É lindo, é trágico, é fascinante. E ao mesmo tempo, quem não ama um pouquinho de drama não é mesmo. Quem precisa de paz quando se tem um show épico de desespero ao vivo.
The fact that he like slowed down to say that.
You could use some help.
It's so good. Oh my god. Espírito quebrado. Armazado. That's so good. Oh my god. That is so stupidly good. Ooh! Yes! More brain juice. So, I can't do anything about that. That's tempting. That'll make my tax stronger. I really do need to do something about this.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
How are you now? I really want to. I really want to save up for this. I'm so close. We do need to do something about this though. Like, holy cow. Yeah, this is fine. This we need to do something about. Let's make like 20 bullets. Just 6 bolts of that. And still a little bit of that too. Okay.
You just can't wait for me to die, can you?
I mean, I feel like that's what you guys are waiting for.
Chaos Reprobate asked me, "Hey, Murmo, have you seen the new patch for Freedom Simulator? I'm installing it now to unlock my rando skins. They've apparently made some changes to make the waves less nutty. Also, the community saved the children. Moa saliente, moa saliente. A tempestade digital manifestada em florestas. Freedom Simulator, hein? Ah, o que é liberdade, se não a mais bela forma de caos organizado, dando skins como máscaras de almas perdidas, vagando pelo cyberespaço. Menos Nutty Waves, que graça. Ah, nisso, caos eternamente. E salvar as crianças, o brilho de esperança no meio da loucura.
What's up, Captain? How you doing? Oh God, no! Stop! Stop! What's up, Captain? How you doing? Tell my son you're an actual talking cat. I am an actual talking cat. Hello, little, I'm gonna say little captain instead of little deranged because that just sounds terrible. How go the family Fortnite adventures, Captain? If you guys haven't swung by to check it out, it is pretty. Oh no, stop it! You guys really should swing by and check them out.
Fucking motherfucker! Oh my god, fuck you, dude! No!
Well, Hammer just lost his shit.
You okay, buddy? Oh, no, I'm not fucking okay. It's like fucking calm and cool and collective in there, and all of a sudden, so, oh my god.
There we go. I'm really impressed though, Chaos. Like, you have to be like Google translating that, and somehow it's reading it perfectly. I'm so impressed by the AI, honestly. There goes the stream. The stream's going pretty good. Pretty good. I'm getting some good progress in. We've progressed the story quite well. I like that they've broken up the map into a bunch of little things. Little sectors, so it's like nice and not overwhelming to like explore everything. Shotgun shells, I think, is what I saw there. Oh, handgun bullets, even better. Yeah, we have nothing on the radio. So let's deal with these guys. I now see why they gave us so many of these.
Damn, he's gonna get mobbed.
Yeah, I'll say.
Maybe I can get the jump on them.
Hey, you over there! You gotta help me! Come on, man! I know you can hear me! Help me out!
Oh, really? That didn't kill him? Oh, there's more?
There's more of them! They're coming from over there!
Not cool. Keep running. Keep running. Do this. Get glass. Ow. Fire rate on the shotgun really sucks. Ow. I didn't like what I just heard.
You just saved my ass. I didn't think anyone would come.
Oh, I thought I heard
You're
growling.
from the search team. How did you end up here?
Little the range told me to do the aura. You can't.
And what would that be?
Look, it's dangerous out here. Come to my safe house so we can
Oh,
talk.
they saw me. They
Lead the
saw me
way.
alright, thanks to this dingus. What else we got here? Got some more gunpowder there. Oh shoot, I could have used that. Oh well. Get all the brain juice. Oh, there was a barrel here too. Oh. Okay. Make sure we get all the loot. Actually, not a bad idea to use one of these right now. And he went into the safe house, which I believe is right here.
Come on in. They can't get me.
I see y'all. What's up, Dissinger? How you doing,
Thanks
man?
again for helping me out. I'm Sykes.
Sebastian Castellanos.
Castellanos, huh? I've heard of you. You survived the Beacon incident, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a STEM programmer, but I've got other skills too, like hacking information systems. I know all kinds of things that nobody else knows, not even other members of the team.
Then you know who Lily is.
Yeah, we're all trying to find her. Haven't had any luck though. That's why you're here, huh?
That's right. But if you can't help me with that, then we've got nothing else to discuss. Good luck.
Jeez, so
hold on.
hostile.
We might still be able to help each other out.
This better be good.
Look, there's a bunch of stuff in here that you could probably use. And you can have it for saving me out there. You want to hear my proposal? Come on back to me.
Okay. I don't think he's one of the members of the team that we're supposed to be looking for. I think he's just another agent.
Everyone, stay focused. All right. Next.
Yes.
Go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Ooh, coffee.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Target
Sounds good. Exploit weaknesses. There's the mirror. Okay. What's your
All right,
proposal?
I'm all ears. How can we help each other?
I need you to restore the server inside the mirror. It should be easy enough as long as none of those freaks are around. Here's where it's located.
Hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's in it for me?
You do that for me, I can open up all the locked supply caches for you.
And what's in it for you?
Sold. Done.
If you get the server on,
You had me
I
at
may
supply
be able to find
caches.
another way out of Union.
There's really a way to get out of Union?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it a try. They've lost contact with STEM. We're totally cut off. If we don't find the core, we're all gonna die in here. Unless I can figure a way out.
How is that possible?
You really want me to waste your time talking a bunch of technical gibberish?
All I have to do is turn it on. How did the server go offline in the first place?
All I'm saying is if you turn on that server, I can give it a shot. Look at this place. It's breaking apart out there. I'm surprised anything is working. But then again, Mobius probably turned it off themselves. They've got all kinds of emergency protocols in place.
And you're questioning the almighty Mobius?
Hey, I don't mind being a grunt. The moment I become expendable, well, that's when I start to look for the exit door. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So, you gonna help me out or not?
Okay. As I said, you had me at supply caches. We will be going that way. But first, I think I did see something here that we could check. You're okay, man. No. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything here. Only one I see. A fuse, that's different. What? Alright, I think that one's finally empty. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming there's something we have to do here at some later time. And we're probably here a little too early. Oh. That's what we're hearing. It's one of those little knife chicks over there. Alright, so we thoroughly checked this side. Let's go down this way. Deal with the knife lady. Oh, I missed. Don't want to miss those shots. Oh, did I put her down? Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. That is way stronger than I thought it was. I did not think I could one-shot those. Shotgun ammo pouch. Nice. I gotta be careful because I don't want to. I want that statue, but I don't want to initiate the actual main story yet. key. And now we run away. Little bitch. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we don't want to see that. That is not what we want to see. Oh, son of a gun. Alright. Let's not deal with that right now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go back through the mirror and get the server thing back on so that guy can unlock the supply caches for us. Nope, not here. Based on the map, it looked like we already had been to the location. I guess we just can interact with it until we got the side quest over here. What the? Huh. Yeah, it looks like we've been in this area. Any new dialogue? Nope, no new dialogue. Well, a good day to you. Oh, God damn it, I gotta stop doing that. Oh, crap. Wait. This was the room with the weird, like, gooey dude. Is that no longer the case? Did he just fluff off? Okay. I'm not gonna complain.
Seems like that worked. Guess I should go back to Sykes. So much for stealth.
Oh shit! Good there. Take that. Take that. Oh, hi. Have we not gone through here yet? Boom! You're wrecked. Axe is so OP. I feel like we've been through here already. I'm not seeing any loot. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, we definitely came through here already. So did that, like, respawn the zombies? I mean, or monsters? Not really zombies, or the ranged people. I don't even know what to call them anymore. Oh. That guy's got an axe. So we'll try to be stealthy. At least up to the point that we get to the axe guy. Shut up. Okay. Perfect. Not expecting to have to fight my way through here. Oh, son of a gun. Ho ho! This just became my favorite weapon again. There we go. And we're clear. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the guy and let him know that we did the thing. Not to mention he also has a loot chest thingy right next to him, so kinda want that. And there's also the one in the shed that's near us that I want to loot. Okay. Wait, wrong way. That way. Very nice. High grade weapon parts. Ooh, you know what we can do with that, right? Unlock new tiers of upgrades for some of our other weapons. That's quite a few of them. Ooh, an axe. Didn't know that was here.
I knew you'd make it back.
Ooh, yes. Oh, yes, we do want that. Why? Is that the trade-off? These are all upgraded. Why is that one not upgraded? Weird.
The server is online.
Yeah, I'm already in. I unlocked the supply containers just like I promised. See if you can open that one there.
I did. Beat you to it. Oh no, it's because I didn't reload it. That's why. Okay, I see. We didn't have a slide that we had to check, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Let's upgrade our stuff. Finally, we can do this. Nice. I've been using the shotgun more than anything. Although, I'm not gonna lie to you, considering how hard this hit, I am so tempted to get that even further up. I have been leaning on this a lot, though. Yeah, I think it just makes sense. Huh? Handgun level 2. All level 2 enhancements for this weapon won't be unlocked. I don't know why that said handgun. That must have been like a glitch. We'll mix it up here. Because I think I'll use the other one for this one. And this one we can try to get both. Crafting. Yes. We have some ammo. Alright, let's make 5 more of that. That's nearly maxed out. So I guess I'll use the rest on the sniper. Which is stupidly expensive for ammo. 10,000 brain juice. Let's see what we can do there. And I think we had a key too.
I see you're in need of my services again.
Good to see you too. Huh. Two things we really don't need.
You seem more at ease, Detective. You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame. After all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't symptoms of mental illness, but they are unfortunate byproducts of it. Closing yourself off from others does nothing but agitate your condition. You are human. You require connection the way a plant requires light.
The only connection I require right now is to your machine. I've still got a long road ahead of me.
Несприйнята ситуація, все ж я вважаю, що все просто...
That was a misclick. Let's see here. So we almost got all the upgrades for, wait, 11 out of 13? Oh, does this count? That's funny. Stealth wise, what are we looking at here? I could get that. I should get this and that. And what do we got on the recovery side? This would also be really good. Okay. Now we also have a dodge. We have a lot of like, there's a lot of like little random things for. It's not like Resident Evil, put it that way. It's not like Resident Evil 2. It's like you could have a knife, and that way you can avoid getting attacked by an enemy for like one turn. This has like a couple of things you can do to avoid getting attacked by an enemy. It doesn't stop at just one. Okay, I think we're good to like progress. Kinda means that we have to deal with this now. Quite a few of them. Ow. Damn it. I forgot I had stealth weapon. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on everything. Oh. Nope. Back up. God damn it. By the way, I want to point out, Somehow, I pulled out my shotgun, shot that guy in the chest, and went right through him. Somehow that happened. Unfortunately, that was a go fast moment, but it was a failure. I probably should approach him from another side instead of this one. Not the best angles to attack him from, but I think I have an idea. I forgot that I have the stealth pistol. Get food! Ah, you gotta love it. Gotta love the stealth pistol. Okay. Now, this is where we need to go. However, I didn't want to come near here earlier because I was afraid of starting the thing. But now that's no longer the case. So I am curious about what's going on here. Are you coming after me? Weird. Okay. And then we got some more vending machine. Good old vending machine. Fuse. Yeah, it seems to always just be two things you get out of that, and that's it. Ah, that's where they want me to go. I see it now. I know where these are.
What the hell are these things about? Damn it. Lily's inside there.
My guess is I have to go destroy these.
You did not appreciate my beautiful Obscura's performance. Perhaps this one is more to your liking. Listen.
No! Somebody help me!
I'm preparing my greatest work yet, but you are not worthy enough to witness it. Not until you learn to respect my art. Listen. Listen to their screams. The echoes of my work.
Respect art, huh? Time to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
Yeah, I know where these are at. Ow, okay. Does that mean I can't pass through here? I didn't realize that that would happen. Ah, the stamina upgrade. So good. Oh, wait, loot. Now, I think this tells me where. But yeah, one I think was the bar. Yeah, it was this one.
This is his art? It's just a photo. I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
Never that easy. God damn it.
Shit. Locked. Gotta find a key or something.
Don't cry. You're becoming art. You shall be part of my obscura. Flesh. Less malleable than clay. Softer than marble. It really is perfect.
These footsteps do nothing when there's all that screaming. Just saying. Trying to scare me. I'm already creeped the hell out. Okay. Uh-huh. Guess there was more than two. You saw nothing? Quick Neuro, give him a hit. Funny. No, not yet. I don't want to leave this behind. There we go. Now we can go. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Now, just because how this game is, I suspect that thing's gonna come to life. That thing's gonna totally come to life and attack me, isn't it?
Oh, there it is.
What? 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 Okay. That's not, no. Maybe we don't want to go that way. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Oh, that's scary.
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things. Here we go.
It didn't come to life. Oh, look at that. That wasn't so bad.
Destroying that freak's work was actually therapeutic, but I'm not done yet. One more.
Alright. Well, the other one we know is here, all the way on the second floor.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Oh no. Don't tell me it's the camera thing again. I'm not even sure we can kill it.
You again.
Hey look, it's a bloodbath.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's exactly how I feel right now.
All right. This should get me close to that art. Shit. Maybe I can sneak by it.
Okay. Faster, 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 faster. Oh!
Made it.
Get wrecked, bitch. Goddamn phone almost screwed me. Oh, 1 second, I gotta open the door. God damn it. Yeah, my wife ended up calling me because she heard the cat outside. That almost screwed me bad. Great, what is it now? More electrical wires, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so that's not the way. There we go.
That's both of them. Should have done the trick. Better head back to the theater and see if I can get in.
Oh, it's like daylight now. That's interesting. Oh, god damn it. The hell are all those things in the sky? Oh, that's just its legs. That right there is all connected to that giant eyeball thing, which seems to be like some kind of eyeball camera. Sons of Liberty. That reminds me of the StarCraft game. You know, there's a good chance we're going into a boss fight, right? I just kind of realized that. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. Let's see here. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no workbench there. We have to go into Mirrorland. Let's do... I don't think we have enough juice for much, really. But... I could bring in... pretty good on this ammo, that ammo too, so... Part of me's thinking... Let's just get another sniper bullet in. Because those things hit pretty damn hard. I don't think we have much here. No. What about this one? No. It's all too expensive. Yeah, looks like that says it's... Nothing's happened. Nobody even know balls. It'll be fine. There's nothing wrong with like being prepared, guys. Jeez. Preparations are a good thing. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a save. Real gamers don't prepare, just perform. This is not true. This is very much not true. Let's do a save. And unfortunately, guys, I think I'm going to call it there for today. We've had a good run, but it's about that time. Really quick before you guys go, let's rate somebody else in the channel. So you stick around, don't cut and run. I know like some of you guys like to do that. Just hang in there a bit. Really quick, if you're watching this on YouTube, as I say in the beginning of all my streams, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps to appease the algorithm gods and make this dream into a reality. And for you guys here on Twitch, we're just gonna go ahead and rate somebody else who's also playing Evil Within 2, because that seems like a pretty cool idea. We are one of the higher people in the channel, so this will be very nice for them. Stick around. Again, you guys don't have to drop a follow if you guys don't want to, but at least let's go say hi to these people. Well, I can't hear you over the me leaving now. So let's just say hi real quick. Let's also get a raid message going with Frosty Tools here. Feel free to use any of the messages Frosty puts out there, and not the weird messages you guys put last time. Freaking weirdos. Telling people I need to pee and leave. Like, what the hell? Like, who even came up with that? But let's go see Queen Chrysia. She's actually earlier in the game, it looks like. But yeah, let's just say hi. Oh, I don't like that one. That one's terrible. Yeah, let's go with that one. The first one is better, for sure. Alright guys, I will see you all there. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good time, and we will definitely be continuing next time. Bye bye.